American 20th century political history. Here's another word about contemporaneous sources. Here's one of my historic front page newspapers from the day that President Kennedy was shot, November 22nd, 1963. If you look at this headline, it says the president is shot. This newspaper came out in that hour between the time he was shot and he died. It used to be that newspapers came out with that kind of frequency, and certainly when a story was that big, it came out. Contemporaneous sources, for example, considering the same story about President Kennedy being shot and killed, the Newsweek magazine that was published the week after the president was killed told of the funeral of Lee Harvey Oswald, the assassin of the president. It turns out that no cemetery in Dallas wanted to bury Lee Harvey Oswald, so he was buried under an assumed name. Now that's what you get from the contemporaneous media. You get the hatred, the reaction, the emotion of the time. Mrs. Oswald, as it turns out, is still alive, still lives in the Dallas area. Also, Lee Harvey Oswald, no one would carry his casket, so reporters who was there to record the event volunteered, picked up the casket, and carried it from the hearse to the grave site. There is great rich detail, sad detail in this case, that you get from contemporaneous media. Be sure you look for it and read the articles around your main story as well. They'll offer you context. Rely on contemporaneous media.